Okay, our next plant is this yellow daisy. And you can see inside that flower right there, that's a hoverfly. Let me get my shadow out of the way. It's that little bee-like thing. That's a hoverfly. That's one of the good pollinators. That hoverfly, its babies eat aphids. So the little maggots that are its babies, they go around eating the bad bugs, and the adults here are pollinators. So anyways, this beautiful yellow flower with these silvery leaves, I'll put my hand up to it so you can see how big it is. Silvery foliage. This is the desert marigold. Desert marigold, Baileya multiradiata. Desert marigold, Baileya multiradiata. In the sunflower family, so those are a bunch of flowers put together in a head. Nice little plant. Okay. This is an evergreen perennial, so it doesn't really die back too much and it will come back every year. It's native to the Mojave and the Sonoran deserts. Really nice plant. One of my favorite wildflowers because it blooms for a very long time. A lot of wildflowers, like for example these blue, the desert bluebells, Phacelia campanularia, they don't live that long. This guy will live and bloom for a long time. It could give you about 5 months of continuous flowers. It's also really easy to reseed and really easy to grow. It's a good wildflower. So again, evergreen perennial in the sunflower family, has a basal whorl of leaves covered in gray hairs. The plant, no, not edible, not medicinal, but definitely useful for attracting pollinators, especially bees, hoverflies, and butterflies. Again, it's really easy to grow from seed and a very popular plant. It grows about 2 feet high and wide, often smaller, and it's just a really cool plant. Very nice, very easy to grow. Mixes really well with penstemon and salvia. So you could mix this with like a chia sage or one of our firecracker penstemons. Very colorful plant. Very nice. So Baileya multiradiata, a perennial flowering plant, useful for attracting pollinators and for being in a flower garden. A native to basically creosote bush scrub, maybe Joshua tree woodland. In the Sonoran Desert, it's found higher up, but you can find it growing with saguaros and stuff like that in the Sonoran Desert. It can die down. If it gets really hot and dry, the whole plant will die away, but it's very likely to reseed itself in the spring. And again, it prefers sandy, well-drained soil. Desert marigold, Baileya multiradiata.